Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some full tank Misfortune in the top lane with Heartsteel rush into Titanic. Misfortune can apply her grasp and Heartsteel stacks with her Q. It applies on hit effects, so it feels really good. For our runes, we have Grasp, Demolish, Second Wind, Overgrowth with Free Boots, Biscuits for the mana, attack speed, AD, and armor. We should have took magic resist though, because we're up against an Akali. Let's go ahead and get a point in our Q. We can apply Grasp off Q. Q applies on hit effects such as Heartsteel, and our Grasp similar to the way an Ezreal would. Now, Misfortune isn't very mobile, so compared to tank Ezreal top, we're a lot more killable, but I think we should have more teamfight damage with our R, especially with something like a Jarvan Cage to hold people still. She is also pretty easy to last hit with because of her passive bonus damage when it's your first time hitting that target. There's my passive plus Grasp. Wow, she has a lot of range on that empowered auto. That was like a just straight up thresh auto attack. Get with one of those. Alright, not bad. We'll step back up when Grasp is up. We'll get her with the E slow. Wow, she went smoke screen level 2. Wasn't expecting that. That was wild. Yeah, Jarvan probably needs to cross back over. That was absolutely nuts. Couldn't find the bounce there. It's not really worth missing a minion to poke her, so we have to keep that in mind whenever we're looking for it. We got her with the Q bounce there. That's huge. It basically is a crit whenever you Q bounce it. Loads of extra damage. Auto Q. We don't quite get the bounce. We do get her with our W though. Oh, alright. She's got some damage, man. She shredded me up big there. I got to reset. Cole might have been a little greedy. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. She's got some ridiculous badonk-donk damage. And I went for armor too. Rip. She hit us with 2 abilities and we lost half our health. That's the dangers of Electrocute. Electrocute's no joke. Misfortune's really fast as long as you haven't taken damage from any source. So we're moving 380 right now. Get the Q bounce. There it is. You can only get her with really one auto at a time. Oh, that didn't give me the Q bounce. That sucks. Got it. Just gotta keep being patient, stack up the Grasp. Oof. Alright, we're not gonna be able to find that. We do have it in somewhat of a freeze if I didn't run past the wave. Suppose it is what it is. Auto Q auto. We missed the cannon. Turn on W. Try to make this a little bit easier. If we keep the wave in a constant push, we should hit levels before her. And then she's also trying to catch up with her CS. So it makes us more gankable for the enemy jungler, but it makes... Wow, she's already back to lane. My autos do slightly outrange her Q, so I can basically hit her with one auto before she can reach me with a Q. I thought she'd be right there. Auto Q. Got her with the Grasp. As long as I dodge that jump, I should be okay. That's really her only way of getting to me. It's her main way. Go ahead and pop Biscuit for the mana. Not sure where Graves is at. I'm going to get a ward down. We can still hit her even if Grasp isn't on a cooldown. Apply our passive. Got it. Nice. Got it. It's a big Grasp one as well. Boop. Auto Q. We got W on for the attack speed. Auto Q auto. Nice. Not bad at all. We got W on to push wave faster, spreading out our autos to get our passive off of cooldown. Go ahead and use Biscuit. Auto Q auto. Whew, man, we're definitely going to outscale this Akali. It's not a matter of, oh, do we outscale her? It's a matter of, is she going to be able to kill us in lane? So far with our lead, I don't think she will be able to. I'm going to have a lot of HP from Giant's Belt and whatnot. That helps out a lot with not getting bursted, because normally Akali against a squishy, if she ever lands a single skill shot against you, she can force that into an all-in right there and then set up the kill. This wave's going to push to us because it reinforced first. On her side, equal numbers. The next reinforcing wave is going to dump, plus she's last hitting, plus if my melees go for range backline, they're going to get kamikazed. We're sitting pretty. Applied 13 grasp. Nice, nice, nice. That's permanent scaling HP. Into Heartsteel, which is permanent HP. Into Titanic, which gives us more AD the more HP we have. So this is what I was talking about. She didn't even necessarily land a skill shot here. She just kind of went for it. Yeah, she's dead. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the crazy thing about Akali. She just raw R'd me and almost won that while being behind. Not the most fun matchup in the world. That's for sure. I kind of need a reset. This is a stupid amount of minions. We should be able to get back to lane pretty fast. It's not on a cannon wave. Just want to thin it out real quick. Get my health and mana back, and we'll run on back to lane. We're really, really, really fast. So even though we go for free boots, in terms of at least getting back to lane, moving 380s, as fast as a champion with tier 2 boots. In fact, faster when you consider we have 325 base movement speed, which is the slowest in the game. Tied up with Caitlyn and Kindred and Nivea. Incredibly slow. Shouldn't lose plate here, but we are going to lose a couple of melees. Wow, E does very little damage. Nice. Nice. Couldn't quite get it. Probably just end up pushing here. Our wave's going to push out anyways. W's 40 mana, Q's 52, because I have so many points in it. Wow, my minions swapped aggro there. It's unfortunate. Bounce that into her head. Get the Q bounce. Doesn't really matter if she goes invisible. Not sure where her jungler's at. He hasn't wanted to come top too much. Floats in some autos on her. She's gonna love this part. This will probably push towards me, even though I autoed it. Put it in kill formation. She's playing really, really safe now. She went from playing full Basalts mode to scared to die mode. The transformation is real. I have my Q ready. Get the bounce. Auto Q. Couldn't find the bounce on that one. Let's go ahead and get our W on. Q bounce. Ooh, almost missed the cannon. That would have been terrible. Auto Q. I'm surprised Jarvan came out there. Got her flash. Guess her R must have been on cooldown. There's the bounce into R. We'll take it. She didn't have a very good angle. No matter where she moved there, she kind of just dies. Very nice, very nice, very nice. The Cole is going to pay off in the end. Just had to dodge her shuriken early on. That nearly got us killed. Take the 55% attack speed, mulch the turret. Did not get the bounce there. Wow, she is demolishing Jarvan. Kind of surprised she had the damage for that. Was not really expecting that. I need to reset myself. We're sitting on a full Heartsteel. I can start getting some magic resist. She has Sork shoes. That's probably how Jarvan died there. Flat magic penetration against people who don't have any magic resist is incredibly potent. Basically the strongest item you can have for the gold price. Alright, let's go for this. And TP on back to wave. Even bought a control ward. You definitely could start with a ruby crystal, because MF farm's pretty easy as is. Dang, she wanted that turret play and I missed cannon. That's a feels bad. Alright, we gotta step up the last hitting here. Boop. Bop. If we stand closer, it's a lot easier. She is really playing it safe now. She does not want to interact with us. The Heartsteel, I'm assuming. Hey, buddy. That was a good little control ward pop. Control ward just paid for itself in that interaction there. She's not going to do it. Auto R. Got it. We'll take it. We will take it. All right, there it is. Auto Q auto. That's hilarious. This Graves got rolled. Oh boy. And then I think we get first turn. We got the coal. Bunch of plate gold. I'll let the turret wipe my minions up. It's not the 14-minute mark, so we're not going to miss out on plate. Alright, there it is. I do kind of have to back off here a little bit. Silas is trying to cut me off. He only has tier 1 boots. Got it. I mean, he gets the shutdown. That's fine. He's not going to be able to keep those Dark Soul stacks. I had to recall anyways, is the bright side. He was full health, didn't need to recall. Let's go for Titanic. I like it. Once again, more AD, the more health we have. This is a critical aspect of doing damage as a tank, whether you're playing a melee tank or a ranged tank. So tank Vayne, tank Ezreal, tank Misfortune, or like tank Scion. And once you have Titanic, you'll have one of the higher ADs in the game, because it already has a base AD of 30, which is okay. And then it basically ends up giving you around 30 when you buy it, and by the time the game's over, it's giving you somewhere around 100 or more total AD, which is pretty solid. Now we just need to team fight, get the Heartsteel stacked up. He landed it. Auto Q auto. We traded off okay there because I have Merc Treads. You want that cannon, buddy? I didn't get the bounce on him. That sucks. Auto Q. Couldn't find the Q, but down he goes anyways. Should be Dragon. Mid lane's dead. Akali's top side. I'm going to go back to top. She's not a full item. I'm Heartsteel. Heartsteel does a lot of damage too. Damage dealt. It's already done 692. That is a lot of damage. It's doing 326 bonus at the moment. Auto Q. Got the W on. T-Mat makes this feel weird. Very nice. Let's go ahead and push again. Akali's not over there. So, oh wait, she was over there. Wow. The biscuits kind of gives us all the mana we need. You could still definitely pick up a tier with this build though. After I have Titanic, I'd be fine getting a tier if I could afford it. Rip Jarvan. Got our Titanic. I guess we could get Tier. Tier's gonna be a lot more useful than the Cole anyways. We could just go for raw Mana Moon. Mana Moon doesn't really need other AD items to function. Could go for Winter's Approach. You can't really use it as a ranged champion though on the Fimble to get the shield. So now we are at 147 AD. So yeah, it's giving us over 70 attack damage right now. It's super, super solid. Our wave clear is definitely a lot better. There's turret. Always max E last. E takes a crazy amount of mana, does barely any damage on AD MF. On AP MF, her E still barely any good. Takes up so much freaking mana. They lose this hard. I'm too full item. They can't fight this. I could solo either one of them and maybe even 1v2. Got W on. I don't know where he thinks he's gonna go. Auto Q auto. What a little cutie, dude. 2 grass off of him there. Maybe it was 1 grass, 1 Heartsteel. THICC MF. They don't have the right comp to handle other than Zyra. Zyra would shred me pretty good with her max health damage. Oh, she's trying to get to that plant. Auto Q auto. Down she goes. Hey, Silas. Wow, how many plants are there here? Okay. Nice. I don't need that. Got our W back on. Making sure we're swapping targets for our W lower cooldown. Got him with auto Q. This is gone. They're not sending enough people to fight us. They're kind of just streaming in 1 or 2 at a time. Oh, she landed it. Down she goes. Rest in pieces, Akali. We can stay pushed up. We have such a big gold advantage on them through the cold, the plates, first turret gold, auto Q auto. Auto Q. He really wanted that cannon. Down you go. Auto Q. Yeah. I still have 900 health. I'm really not that low even. Oh my gosh. Graves Merc Treads aren't helping him at all against our physical damage. Oh, what is going on? There's a fight over here. Auto Q. Drop that. Auto Q. Come on, baby. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, it wasn't a grasp auto, so it didn't quite kill. That's not quite gonna kill. I'm dead here. Yeah, those plants. I should have just held on to flash. I thought maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. In terms of rounding off this build, I think we'd be best off going for damage at this point. We're already so tanky. No assassin can burst us. We have the synergy dual scaling through the Heartsteel and Titanic. I say we just grab Surls. And yeah, I think Surls would round this build off nicely. There's no other tank item I think that would be particularly good on MF. Maybe Surls Collector. Hard to say. We're getting 95 movement speed. That is nuts, man. We're moving 463. This champ is so quick as long as you haven't taken damage from any source. Definitely one of my favorite AD carry champs. I have to walk back in between autos because Caitlyn outranges me. She's not standing particularly close to that. Oh, you're in trouble, boy. Got my W on. Auto E, auto Q. Your Q is the same range as your autos. Your E is more range than your Q, and your R is the most range. They're gonna have to team fight for sure. There's no choice for them now. Hey, Akali. There goes their inhib. Graves with the smoke screen. Auto Q. It's a double Heartsteel. There it is. Auto QR. Oh, this is bad. That's bad. I needed to get an auto on Jhin for the Heartsteel. Yeah, not the best fight in the world. At least we got a couple of Heartsteels and a few grasps. We're on 42 grasp, which is roughly 200 bonus HP. And then we're getting 242 bonus HP from Overgrowth. Overgrowth gives you more HP the more HP you have as well. A lot of HP scaling. So about 200, 242. Then we're getting over 1200 from Heartsteel as a whole. And 500 from Titanic. Definitely need a Surls for the slow. Mana Moon's giving us 75 attack damage, 15 ability haste. Item's pretty good. Its main downside is if you rush it on Misfortune in general, regardless of what build you're playing, it doesn't give you any HP or real survivability. That's why kind of rushing it early on is tough, which is typically why you see MF pick up a tier early on and then grab it way later into the game, even if it is a cheap item. Nice. Give me that red buff. We can just keep playing for drags. Camp them in their jungle. We don't really want to be trading gold with them, even if I am getting Heartsteels. Nope. Oh, this is bad. Auto. I can't even see anything, and I assume they're right on me, too. That sucked. I couldn't move. I was perma-stuck. Huh. Not the best positioning on my part. I was caged in by 2 Jarvanars. Needed a ward. I could have done so much damage across that wall. I had double Heartsteel set up. Each one would do an additional 382. So 269 plus 382 plus 269. It's like 600-700 damage a piece per auto when they connect. Wow, Brand Syndra cleanup. Doesn't seem to be anything for me to teleport to. Brand did not really try to smite that very well. Use our W to try to take that off of us. This guy's gonna have to keep running. Dang, that fight went so bad for us. They get Baron off of it and a bunch of kills. That's rough. I'm gonna have to position real backline. Jin's super fed, 3 full item. Prefer to play front line. That hurts. Auto Q, auto. That sucks. I was pretty close to the wall to flash, couldn't quite make it. I guess I gotta go for Executioners. They have too much healing, especially on the Silas. This game's starting to flip a little bit. Jin's getting some crazy value. We kind of have to be stacked up. They're very bursty. Akali can go and burst and stall out her existence with her smoke screen. Let her teammates carry it for her. Down goes the Caitlyn. Yeah, I guess we'll go Moral Reminder. It's less AD. Get the armor penetration though, which is what we need. We could go for Chem Punk into Searled, I suppose. That works too. We might not be able to fight for this. Brand's gonna have to hit a huge R. Dude, how many plants does this chick get? Wow, that last Jin R. Jarvan's full health and that last one did some serious damage. Jin R's an execute. Well, there goes Bran. Bran has the same range as Zyra. How is she hitting us, but Bran can't hit her? That doesn't make sense to me. Auto Q auto. Got it. That's so rough though, man. These fights are absolutely not going our way now. Zyra's doing way too much damage and way too much zoning. Something has to be done about that. She's just kind of doing whatever she wants. She's single-handedly stopping our team from approaching. On the bright side, we did get a few Heartsteels. We probably got 1 or 2 grasps. Not that many, though. Getting way more health from Heartsteel than grasp at this point. Both teams are really far away from Drag Soul. Jin no sorcery tree, so at least he doesn't have Gathering Storm absolute focus. Nice. The Jin needs to get Maw. Our Syndra is way too fed to be playing without Hex Drinker at least. We're sitting at 300 attack damage right now. Titanic's giving 80 of it. 2 mid, 1 bot. We're free to split here for a little bit. Just a little bit. They kind of know where I am now. Gotta run away. I don't see them on the wave, so they might still be chasing for me. Never mind, there he is. I'm not getting the Titanic splash. Does it not splash off of monsters? Doesn't seem to be. Weird. I know it goes off minions and champions. Very strange. As long as Bran uses an ability, we'll be good to go. But he's got to press one of his buttons. I know for a fact his geyser is about same range as Zyra. Max range. Very similar ranges. She's going to step up here to ward in a second. This is it. Down he goes. One shot her plants. That's a good fight. You can't always hit a big 5-man MFR, especially when they have as much damage as they do. Not gonna lie, one-tapping her plants with an auto is kind of cool. Nice R from the Brand. He doesn't have Rylai's though. He's still 1 item. Didn't even get the assist for that. We're at 2,000 health. She has double flat magic penetration here. Push that top wave in a little bit. Killing this. He's looking to press Brand R. We kind of just gotta leave. There's a big wave top side. Oh, okay. Syndra doing stuff. Auto Q auto. Down you go, buddy. Might actually be able to end off that. They all got wiped. Somehow I have shutdown gold. I've died a billion times back to back to back to back to back and have shutdown gold. Wild. You activate W for the movement speed bonus. Nice Arjun. Yeah, you can play from Fountain, my guy. Auto Q auto. Close fight. We'll take it. That is GG's. Let's take a look at damage dealt, damage taken, and runes. Looking at damage dealt enemy champions, we were number 2 in the game behind the Fed Syndra. Not bad. For damage taken, we were the most in the game. Not bad. Self-mitigated, we were upper middle of the pack. We'll take it. And for runes, high value. All in all, Tank Misfortune is a lot of fun. Once you make it to Heartsteel, it gets so easy to play. But before Heartsteel, it's a bit dicey, especially if you're pushed up and the enemy jungler's camping you. If you guys enjoyed this Misfortune video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingSticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.